at his brilliant best.
He was just magic, and people had to go to see him.
George Best!
He was the best player in the world at the time. George had it all.
And Best has taken his shoe off. He plays out with his stocking feet.
He was a magician, a wizard.
Best!
With that cheekiest of all cheeky little flicks by this supreme cheeky champion, George Best.
Beautiful! Absolutely beautiful!
You talk about genius or art or whatever you want to call it. Some people are born with it. Muhammad Ali had it, you know. Even horses have it. Red Rum had it. Desert Orchid had it, you know. Tiger Woods has got it. Jack Nicklaus had it. And they're the lucky ones that don't really have to work too hard on it. And I do the same as they all did. I enjoyed what I was doing. I loved it.
George Best's love affair with the football began here. Manchester United's first and greatest star rose in East Belfast, on the Craigie Road estate, on the football pitch at the top of Burren Way. The firstborn to Dick and Anne Best of that parish was a boy, a footballer.
It was always football. From first thing in the morning to last thing at night, that's all I did. I got up, had breakfast, the way to school, I kicked the ball all the way to school, and all the way back at lunchtime, and all the way back for after lunch. And as soon as I finished school, I was at the top of the street playing. Piece of grass that we used to kick a ball around is still there. Yeah, so that was, that was our haven, and to actually have grass on it was a bonus.
Well, I had him from about 6-year-old, kicking with both feet in the garden path there. He said he couldn't do it, but I showed him that he could do it. Showed him instep, and then told him how to do it. Said you have to be a footballer, that's what you got to do.
There were games where I used just one foot on purpose, you know, try and get through 90 minutes without using my right foot. And it was like sitting yourself tests all the time.
United scout Bob Bishop knew what he'd seen. He sent a telegram to Matt Busby. It read, "I've found a genius."
Bob Bishop was scout for Man United. He had just got the job, and he was looking for likely kids, and he recommended George.
The only thing I worried about was my size, obviously, because I was so small and thin. But even that, they connived. They arranged a game against a team of older lads to see how I handled it, and I came through it, and so was convinced them.
I went over with a lad called Eric McMorty, and they told us what to do. You know, get off the boat, get in a taxi, go to the station, get a train to Manchester, and then when we got here, get in another taxi and go to Old Trafford, and that was it.
As you probably know the story, he only stayed a day and a half, him and Eric McMurray. And
neither of us had been away from home, so we decided it wasn't for us and came home.
A couple of weeks after that, I wrote to his father, Dick Best, and said that I could understand a boy being homesick, but if George ever showed signs that he'd like to come back, they'd be delighted to have him.
It was just a matter of my dad and the club sorting out arrangements again.
So he asked me if I would write a letter for him. So I wrote the letter.
So that's the start of the George Best story.
Champagne was not on the menu to begin with, not in Aycliffe Avenue, Chorlton, George's first digs. His first landlady became his first lady.
Mrs. Fullaway was, she was wonderful. She became my second mum and looked after me and tried to protect me as much as she could, and she was wonderful.
She looked after us great. She became our sort of Manchester mother.
She had this lovely, wonderful, frustrating habit of waking me up by creeping up on me in the morning and rubbing my nose, which really, I wanted to strangle her, but...
George could talk around. He was a very engaging guy. He was certainly a bit of a favourite of hers, and George could sort of